What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K19 AI Universe mode. We're in week 20, and we are at the Raw is War exclusive pay-per-view Halloween Havoc. I'm being joined by the owner of Raw is War, my buddy Mr. Zach Maverick.
Halloween.
And, as you should know, every single title on the Raw is War brand will be defended tonight. And last time we had a SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view, only one title on that brand didn't change hands. So keep in mind, anything can happen. Anyone can win the championship, and we are gonna get rolling with Halloween Havoc coming to you live from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Let's go.
It's the scariest night of the year here in WWE. Welcome to Halloween Havoc. I see you guys are wearing ugly masks here tonight. Oh, wait, that's just your normal faces.
And we are kicking off the evening with a championship gold is on the line. We've
got the newly debuted. Oh, I don't think this is his debut, is it?
No, it's not Raven's debut.
This is Raven versus the $1 Million Champ himself, Goldberg.
This really is a throwback to WCW, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Just like old times.
One-on-one singles match. $1 Million Championship is on the line. Last time we saw Raven, him and Bray Wyatt were going at it, and Raven did indeed come out on top during that rivalry, but Goldberg took him so long to finally capture that $1 Million Championship, and I highly doubt he is going to let it out of his grasp here tonight. But let's see what unfolds as we have Raven versus Goldberg for the $1 Million Championship.
The following contest is a knockout match. The first superstar to knock out their opponent will win the match and is for the $1 Million Championship.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match.
WWE Tag Team Champion. Oh, and by the way,
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 235 pounds, Raiden. Introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the $1 Million Champion, Goldberg.
And here we go, $1 Million title on the line. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. This is the first match of the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view. You have joined just in time. And there it is in all its glory. And that is why Raven and Goldberg are about to go to war. Both competitors look ready, and here we go. Halloween Havoc underway as Goldberg immediately shows off the power. And keep in mind, Goldberg does have champion's advantage. Title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. The only way for Raven to capture the title is by pinfall, submission, or knockout.
He's up against Goldberg, who just a moment ago came right out of the gate full steam ahead.
Now Raven come back with a spinning soul kick, putting Goldberg in the turnbuckle, missing the clothesline. And here comes the powerhouse. Beautiful back suplex, dropping Raven right on the mat. Picking Raven back up to his feet and just a jab to the face. And there's vintage Raven with a drop toe hold. But as I said, it took Goldberg so much hard work, blood, sweat, and tears to finally capture that $1 Million title. So if Raven wants to walk out with the gold, he's going to have a war on his hands.
He's going to have to do something really extreme to get that, like maybe crucify Goldberg.
Damn it.
Remember that shit?
I do, and then he came out and half-assed apologized.
Yeah.
Damn it. ECW.
That was funny.
Yes, it was. And now Raven locking in the cross armbar on Goldberg. But Goldberg able to roll out pretty quickly. Knows a bit or two about submission moves himself. Got Raven in a headlock, shoves him away. And that might have been a mistake. Raven with the power and the single knee gut buster. Picking the champ up to his feet, but Goldberg with the fireman's carry takeover. Not allowing Raven to do whatever he wanted to do. Oh, God, Raven. Raven? Oh, no. On the top rope. Goldberg all the way to the top.
This is not vintage
Oh,
Goldberg.
my God! Butterfly suplex off the top rope. Told you, man, Goldberg is not messing around when it comes to his championship.
No, he's dead serious right now.
And Raven's going to end up dead if this goes on for too long. Lifting him over the top rope with a vertical suplex. And staying right on Raven, not allowing him to get any offense in. And is he going to do this on all four sides of the ring?
Why not? He's Goldberg. He can do whatever he wants.
He's definitely got the power for it. And once again, picking Raven right back up. Off the rope. Oh, going for the big boot. But here comes Raven with the drop toe hold. But Goldberg getting hung up on that bottom rope on the way down. But he's Goldberg. He doesn't give a shit. Kick to the gut. Pump handle applied, but Raven falling into a cross body, able to throw his weight and get Goldberg on the mat. Oh no, Raven! Pile driver!
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about Goldberg recovering, hooking the leg, 1, 2, but he is still fully in this match. And Raven is setting up for one more big move here. Goldberg catching the foot off the kick into the heel hook. And he's going to tear Raven's tendons in his leg. And Raven now going to tear the tendons in Goldberg's arm. Oh, Jesus.
Just shots to the head.
I would not want to take jabs from Goldberg. That is just something.
Not.
No. I'm good. And the spear!
Oh, God!
Spear! And he's not even going for the pin, the $1 million champion. Looking to end it, but that could have cost him. Raven reversing. Goldberg up into a beautiful vertical suplex. Going for a shot to the head. Goldberg had it scouted. STO putting the challenger down. Back and forth we go. Now Raven with it. Oh, just sending Goldberg's face right into the mat. 1, 2, and Goldberg still not giving in, and Raven doesn't know what he has to do at this point.
Raven certainly got a lot of obstacles in front of him. I mean, just look at him. His name is Goldberg. He is.
His name is Goldberg.
His name is Goldberg. Yes, it is. He's going to show you why you're going to remember his name.
And Raven knocked out cold.
With a second
you
spear.
said it, man. You said it.
Shows you why you remember his name.
Goldberg spearing Raven in half to the point where he could not continue and retains his $1 million championship.
Just broke him right in half.
Almost forgot about this one.
Here is your winner, and still the $1 million champion, Goldberg!
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory, and you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that. Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
And he's still got it. Goldberg, your $1 million champion. And we are moving on in the evening, and more gold is on the line.
We've got big bad booty daddy Scott Steiner going up against the Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero for the North American Championship.
Eddie Guerrero, the first ever North American champion, losing the title to Roddy Piper, but winning it back in his rematch. But tonight, he faces a completely different animal, probably the biggest biceps I have ever seen on a man. And what's going to win? The champion's speed or the challenger's just downright, like, Superman strength?
Well, we just saw dominant strength from Goldberg. Are we going to see it again?
Well, we are about to find out, because up next, challenger Scott Steiner, champion Eddie Guerrero with the title on the line.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here. Check out the lowrider! Making an entrance only the way Eddie can. My grandfather taught me the mantra.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Freakzilla Scott Steiner. Introducing the champion from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero looking completely ready to defend his North American title. Welcome to the stream, whoever just joined. This is the second match of the evening. Scott Steiner looking as buff and as much of a freakzilla as always. And Eddie Guerrero has quite the challenge in his way. And here we go. The bell sounds. Champion's advantage is in effect.
This is yet another WCW throwback match.
Oh, look at that. Eddie going for a pinfall off the first move. Definitely wanting to get out of there as quickly as possible.
That's cocky. Maybe too cocky for Eddie.
I don't know if it's cocky or I don't know if it's fear. Either way, he's not going to get out of this match that easy. Although, he is very... Oh, what a German. Beautiful by Guerrero. I mean, Eddie is going to attempt to lie, cheat, and steal his way to retaining that championship. We all know that for a fact. Going for an enziguri. Scott Steiner able to move out of the way. Scoop slam. Steiner off the rope and the corkscrew elbow into the heart of Guerrero.
Steiner showing some agility here.
But Eddie coming back with a beautiful back suplex, putting Steiner on the top of his shoulder and his neck. Off the ropes, Eddie leapfrogging, going for a corkscrew European uppercut, did not connect. Here comes Steiner, back suplex and the kip up. Talk about cockiness. And look at that, another kip up.
Man, Freakzilla sure does live by his name.
Showing he wants to leave this arena with... Oh wait, the Steiner flatliner connecting. Scott Steiner wanting to leave Grand Rapids with not only that North American title, but every woman in this arena. Uh-oh. Steiner with the Steiner recliner locked in on Eddie Guerrero. What is the champion gonna do? Oh, that's what he's gonna do. Slides under and trips up the much larger man, chopping down that big redwood. Drop kick to the back. And Eddie's gonna have to hit some big moves here soon if he wants any chance of walking out of here with the gold.
Eddie needs to start fueling that fire deep within.
And truly become Latino Heat?
Yes.
Yes. Sending the face of Scott Steiner off the turnbuckle. And it seems like Eddie's gotten a second wind here, setting up for the suplex, but Steiner with the knee to the top of the head. And here comes Eddie with the windmill kick. Back and forth we go. Enziguri. Full-on impact to the back of the head of Steiner. And now getting this Grand Rapids crowd behind him. Latino Heat headed to the top rope.
Is he going to look for it? Yes.
No! The diving senton bomb!
Did you see the height he got?
Yeah, that had to have broken a rib. One. Only a one count, but Scott Steiner's midsection, no matter how many abs he's got, has to be screaming in pain. And what the hell? The head scissors by the around the world head scissors by Steiner. And he's showing off those legendary biceps. Here comes the champion. Oh, with a inverted vertical suplex. The strength by Guerrero. Now Eddie looking for something here. Maybe looking for that lasso from El Paso, but Steiner now with the signature elbow. But Guerrero had his foot under the bottom rope.
He's too quick for him there.
And here comes Eddie. It seems like Steiner's had his number thus far, though.
I don't know, they've seemed evenly matched throughout.
But Steiner has also hit a signature and a finisher maneuver.
That's true enough.
Kicks Eddie in the gut, and Steiner snap DDT. And Eddie is wearing thin. He's got to put it all on the line, and Steiner, brilliant. Eddie looks like he's ready, but Steiner rolling onto the apron so Eddie cannot get a pin. Both men now on the outside. Title cannot change hands by countout, so both men need to be careful. Well, at least Steiner needs to be careful.
Eddie doesn't have to worry at all. Those rules work in his favor.
And I'm sure knowing Eddie Guerrero, he'd be fine retaining that title any way possible. Now both men back into the ring. Eddie missing the punch. And now Steiner with the... Oh my God! Steiner screwdriver!
Damn!
Eddie... 1, 2... No! How is Guerrero still... How is his neck not snapped in half?
I don't know. The resiliency of Latino Heat is showing here.
It's a little too much for me to handle. I'm a little uncomfortable after that brutal move by Scott Steiner. And now he's going to make Eddie pay for kicking out. Kick to the head. Clothesline. Steiner crashing to the floor, and Eddie headed to the top. Latino Heat truly looking to fly here. No!
Oh.
Going for the diving chop. Steiner able to push him out of the way. And Eddie trying to get back in the ring, but snap power slam on the floor by Steiner. Throwing Eddie back into the ring. Oh, elbow right to the cheekbone, it looked like. Stomping on the back of Guerrero. Oh, working on the arm now. But Eddie still fighting back. Kick to the gut. DDT. Desperation DDT by Eddie. Steiner in perfect position.
Is he going to go for it?
Yes, he is. No, to the knees. Steiner got the knees up. That was Eddie's chance. Kick to the gut and an uppercut putting Eddie down. And things are not looking too good. Oh, knee to the groin. And a second one.
Eddie's Grundle must not be happy about that.
Oh, no. And the pump and the elbow connecting once again. 1, 2, and Guerrero still with the shoulder up. Oh, no. He can't take this again. Have a heart, Scott. Have a heart. Oh, no. Lifting Eddie up. And Steiner screwdriver knocking Latino Heat out. Your winner and new North American champion, Freakzilla, the big bad booty daddy, Scott Steiner.
He took it all to Eddie Guerrero, but Eddie just couldn't hang.
I remember this part very well.
Here is your winner and new NXT North American champion, Freakzilla Scott Steiner.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off.
Congratulations to Scott Steiner, your new North American champion. Poor Eddie, though, man. He cannot hold on to that title.
No, he can't.
And we are moving on in the evening with the third match, and it is brand versus brand. As you know, we do a brand versus brand match at every single pay-per-view event, and whichever brand wrestler comes out with the victory will receive a few free agent picks representing SmackDown. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions representing Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish.
And representing Raw is War, we've got Gold Dust.
And Goldust may be up there in age, but we've seen it many times. Goldust just gets better with age.
Yes, he does.
You usually win a majority of these brand versus brand matches, okay? I won the last one, might I add. But I truly believe my man Bobby Fish has got this match in the bag. Good luck to you, and good luck to Goldust.
Making his way to the ring from Saratoga Springs, New York, weighing in at 197 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish.
The clock has struck. Pure gold.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
And here we go. Bobby Fish representing SmackDown, Goldust representing Raw. Brand versus brand. The bell sounds and we are underway. Bobby Fish starting out with a huge crossbody, and this Grand Rapids crowd is firmly behind Goldust.
Everyone loves Goldust.
Everyone loves Undisputed Era, though.
That's true.
I love them both.
I love Undisputed more. I gotta be honest. Those guys are great.
Yeah, kick to the spine of the Golden One, and Bobby Fish in firm control. Goldust needs to get something in here soon, and here he comes. Grabbing Fish by the back of the neck and just tossing him over the top rope. Saying, get out of here, little man. Oh, and Bobby Fish missing the flying forearm there. Goldust, though, missing the strike. Both men off their game. And now Bobby Fish sending Goldust into the turnbuckle, clothesline to the back. Picking him up to a knee, and speaking of knee straight to the face. But Goldust coming right back with a huge clothesline.
It's been a lot of back and forth so far, but I think Goldust has it in his hands now. His bizarre hands.
One. And Bobby Fish getting the shoulder up. Early count there. And here comes Fish leaping up for the Hurricanrana. I'll never forget when Goldust jumped off the middle rope and did a Hurricanrana. You remember that shit?
No, I don't.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah?
That's when everyone realized, holy shit, Goldust is gets better with age.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Was that when he was teaming with Cody?
I don't know. Knee to the side of the face. Goldust, just a motion picture in the ring. Off the ropes goes Bobby Fish. Goldust ducking down and a huge back elbow. And you're right, Fish is not in a good position here. And Goldust with the curtain call. And now immediately setting up to put Fish away. Hooking him up, and the final cut connecting. It could be over. 1, 2, no. Bobby Fish with a powerful kick out. Not going down just yet. He knows he is representing his brand, but oh no. The torque!
Squeak.
Now Bobby Fish coming back. Kicks to the leg, tripping up Goldust.
Those kicks are dangerous.
Oh, showing off the muscles. Now Fish, headlock applied. Has the arm, right across the shoulder, bringing him down to the mat. And a knee straight to the back of Goldust's elbow, or the inside of the elbow, if you will. And the flying fish hook connecting. Goldust, the one in trouble now. Knee to the side of the head. Oh, Fish going for the pin. 1, 2, and Goldust, the one kicking out this time around. Picking him up off the mat. Pendulum backbreaker. Wait a second, what? Oh, just tying up the arms of Goldust and wrenching back. All that torque.
Look at that torque, that beautiful torque.
Now, Goldust going for something. Bobby Fish, though, with the fireman's carry takeover. And your boy Goldust is in some trouble right now.
Yeah, Bobby Fish has had him right where he wants him so far, but now Goldust is reversing.
Irish whip and another devastating back elbow. Now dragging Fish towards the ropes. And Goldust with the leverage. No. Fish kicking out at 1. Not going to let Goldust get away with that. And Goldust looked like he was setting up for a flatliner. And Fish had that one scouted. Knee to the gut.
Bobby Fish might be looking to shatter Goldust's dreams.
That was a good one. That was a really good one. Now Fish just stomping the hell out of Goldust. Dragging him to the center of the ring. Now, he is twisting up that ankle. And a man can't fight if he can't stand.
That's true. Or is it? Is it true?
In most cases. Now, sending Bobby Fish into the turnbuckle, but Fish immediately coming back again. Single leg Boston Crab applied. Goldust is in all sorts of trouble, but Bobby Fish lets him out, having to take a breather. And look at what these men are going through to get a victory for their brand.
Just for pride, really.
And bragging rights.
Exactly.
And Bobby Fish just stomping on Goldust and doing it again. Just waiting for him to get to his feet. Kick to the gut. Oh, Bobby Fish with the forearm to the face. Goldust with the shot to the gut. Uh-oh. Goldust says thumbs down. Picking up Fish for the gourd buster. And the torque. The tweak of the neck.
Squeak.
I don't think we've seen a brand versus brand match go on this long before.
No, sometimes they happen in the backstage area.
Goldust! Once again! Curtain call connecting! And that was a rope break for Bobby Fish. Wait, what?
What the hell?
What? Another SmackDown superstar!
What is this?
Coming out! I don't know if it's Tucker Knight or Otis Dozovich. Otis Dozovich, the United Kingdom champion. And it is the United Kingdom champion coming to lend a hand to Bobby Fish, slamming Goldust through the mat for SmackDown.
This is bullshit.
Crawling for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Bobby Fish. SmackDown got each other's backs.
That was bullshit.
That is what you call well played, sir.
No.
It does bring up a point, though. Heavy Machinery and Undisputed Era have gone through wars, but it didn't matter. When brand supremacy was on the line, they joined forces.
He's getting it done here.
Here is your winner, Bobby Fish.
Rack another one up for SmackDown, getting some free agent draft picks. And we are moving on in the evening, and once again, gold is on the line.
We've got the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, the Man, Becky Lynch, and the crazy Rosemary going one-on-one with each other in a triple threat match for the Women's Championship.
Your champion, Rosemary, has not been seen in a while, but upon her return, has to not only go against the Empress of Tomorrow, but the Man, Becky Lynch as well, two of the most dominant women wrestlers in the world. Things are not looking too good for Rosemary, and not only that, she doesn't even have to be defeated to win or to lose the title, and no champion's advantage. The odds are stacked against Rosemary. Will she be able to retain, or will we see an Empress crown, or the Man holding the title high above her head?
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
The Irish last kicker.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Go ahead.
And introducing the champion from the pits of hell, the Raw Women's Champion, Rosemary.
And there it is in all its glory, what these three women are fighting. Well, two are fighting for, one fighting to keep. And there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one.
Anything goes in a triple threat match.
And a calf kick straight to the face of Asuka. Now Becky Lynch with the hammerlock suplex. And could you think of a bigger challenge for Rosemary defending her title against women of this stature?
Of this caliber, no, there's no one better. And that's why they're in position to fight for the championship.
Both the women, actually neither of them have won the championship in universe mode, but in real life, multiple time women's champion. Now Rosemary kicking the Man on the back. Lynch coming back with a jawbreaker. Oh, going for a flying clothesline. Rosemary reverses that and kicks Asuka right in the face. And Rosemary is actually in universe mode, a multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
Yes, she is.
And that is for a reason. And now Rosemary with a Meteora, putting the knees in the shoulders of the Empress. And she is taking on both of them and doing damn well while she's doing it. And now locking up the legs of Becky Lynch in that Indian deathlock. Asuka making slowly making her way back to her feet on the outside as Rosemary takes it to Becky Lynch. But Becky coming back, and now they're hanging up on her, but Lynch now going after both other wrestlers.
This is just a flurry of fists flying everywhere.
Oh yeah, this is brutal. These women get aggressive. Asuka with the spinning soul kick off the ropes, and the hip attack connecting.
Oh my god, I am so jealous right now.
Yep, I was expecting that. But now Becky working on the arm of the Empress of Tomorrow, always looking to lock in that disarmer. And Asuka now, modified German suplex. And now Lynch the one rolling to the outside for a breather. Irish whip, Asuka off the ropes, the champ missing. That is not good when you're defending your championship. You don't want to make mistakes like that. Now Asuka pulling her over the top rope back into the ring. Becky Lynch about to get back in the mix. I don't know what Asuka just did.
I don't know. Seemed effective though.
Spinning soul kick to the gut and the Beck-sploder to Asuka. And now it's, Rosemary going for a spear. Becky reversing into a DDT, hooking the leg. 1, 2. And that was very, very smart by Becky Lynch, taking out Rosemary and quickly trying to cover Asuka after hitting one of her signature moves.
It was perfectly timed by Becky Lynch.
It just wasn't enough, but Asuka now with the Asuka lock, dead center of the ring. Oh, and Rosemary didn't even have to break it up because Becky just straight up escaped immediately. And Asuka with the kick to the knee, it looked like. Going for a spinning back fist, not connecting, and the spear! Hooking the leg! 1, 2! No.
Not yet. None of these women are ready to give up just yet.
The Empress still in this one, dumping the champion on her back. Now Becky with the arm trap DDT taking down Asuka. And now focusing on the champion Rosemary. But Rosemary with the dragon screw tearing the tendons all up in the knees of Becky Lynch. Rosemary hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Becky missing there. Not good for Lynch either. It seems like Asuka is probably the most focused one in this one so far. And now Asuka going for a belly-to-belly, but Rosemary getting out of that one.
As Becky looks to taunt.
Oh, the Falcon Arrow. The impact of that one. Forearm to the face, and Becky going for the Beck-sploder. Rosemary rolling her up. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Rosemary catching Lynch by surprise and retaining her Raw Women's Championship. That was brilliant by the champion.
Just took straight advantage of it with a roll-up.
And not even that, rolling her up off of one of her best moves. That's insult to injury.
That's a woman on a mission.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Rosemary.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
And Rosemary walking into the ring tonight with all the odds stacked against her, but she is walking out still Raw Women's Champion. And we are moving on in the evening, and up next, this one should be quite brutal.
We've got the American Nightmare, Cody, joined by his fellow members of the Bullet Club, going one-on-one with the big dog, Roman Reigns, for the Intercontinental Championship.
Cody and Reigns have had a war of words over the past few weeks. It really all started way a good bit ago when Reigns absolutely destroyed Cody in the ring and picking up a very quick victory. Then Cody put his Intercontinental Championship on the line against Reigns in a Falls Count Anywhere match, and Roman once again walked out not only as the victor but with the gold. Cody looking to once again capture the title and prove a point to Reigns, and with Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, and Kenny Omega in his corner, he definitely has a pretty good chance of doing so.
Yes, both of these men know about teamwork with Cody of the Bullet Club and Reigns, formerly of the Shield.
That's a good point as well. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Reigns Intercontinental Championship.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not. And here is the big dog. Good guy, he's not a bad guy, he's just the guy, and at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
Introducing the challenger from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 216 pounds, the Nightmare, Cody. Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns.
The big dog ready to defend his Intercontinental Championship, and the former champ looking very intense. He knows what Reigns is capable of. He has been on the receiving end of a beatdown from the big dog many times in the past. But who knows? He may have gone back and watched the tapes, and he actually really is prepared for this one. And look at this. I mean, as you can see right here, backing the champion into the turnbuckle.
Already coming out with more force. Oh my God.
Reigns with the slap to the face of Cody.
Just pure disrespect.
Reigns just thinks Cody is beneath him at this point. And Cody with the inverted atomic drop here. And I wouldn't be doing all that if over the head, belly to belly, if I was Roman Reigns, considering, I mean, he's outnumbered out here. It's 4-1. Now Cody with the kicks to the thigh and the forearm shot, dropping the big dog. But here comes Reigns with a European uppercut. No, back and forth we go between these two, and beautiful clothesline, taking the champ down. But the back and forth continues.
Reigns just showing off his strength while Cody's trying to show off his wrestling prowess.
Michinoku driver. Yeah, absolutely planning Cody, and now the elbows right in the shoulder, and Reigns is getting pumped. And this Grand Rapids fans aren't appreciative of the way Reigns is acting, and a deadlift sit-out powerbomb.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about how he's acting. He's the champion.
I mean, you got a point, but now look at Rhodes showing off the strength with the stun gun to Reigns, throat first across the top rope, but Cody just cannot maintain control long enough to really get in some good damage to the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, just decking him across the face, going for the cover. One, and Cody with plenty left in the tank. He's actually put up one hell of a fight so far, but how long can he keep it up is the question.
I don't know, but that's what we're here to find out. We're here to find out the mettle of these men.
Oh, wait. Oh, disaster kick by Cody.
Landed it perfectly.
And now immediately setting up for it. Oh no, we've seen this before. Cody with the underhook pile driver.
Oh damn.
He's pulling out everything in his arsenal. 1, 2, no. Cody was half a second away, and now Cody taking off the top turnbuckle pad.
Looking for some shenanigans.
And the ref going over to put it back on, but he does not actually. Oh, and Cody rejecting the Superman punch. Cody is feeling it tonight. Inverted atomic drop.
Cody's brought the fight this time.
Yes, he has, and Reigns is having a lot of problems right now. And the ref not looking at the action. Cody twisting up the legs of Reigns. But Roman able to get out of it pretty quick. Oh, and once again, Reigns not able to connect. And Cody, crossroads!
That might be it.
Has Cody done it? 1, 2, 3! Your winner!
Cody won!
New Intercontinental Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody!
He prepared, he trained for this. This is what he wanted. This is the outcome that the American Nightmare dreamed of.
That was good. And honestly, love him or hate him, I for one am proud of Cody finally being able to show the big dog what he's really got and obtain once again the Intercontinental Championship. And the rest of the Bullet Club didn't even get involved.
He really put on a great show.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Nightmare, Cody.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Congratulations to the American Nightmare, celebrating with once again the Intercontinental Championship as his Bullet Club brethren cheer him on. But we are moving on in the evening, and up next, the tag team gold is at stake.
We've got Trent Seven and Tyler Bate, Mustache Mountain, going up against Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, for the Tag Team Championship.
And it is a tag team ladder match. The Usos, I mean, what more do the Usos have to prove? They're already one of the greatest tag teams in the world right now and one of the greatest tag teams of all time. but they still just enjoy holding those World Tag Team titles. But the young upstarts, Mustache Mountain, not easy competitors to get a victory over. But tonight, it's not about pinfalls or submissions. It's about scaling a ladder and grabbing the championships down and becoming or retaining the World Tag Team Championships. Mustache Mountain, the Usos, ladders, gold. It goes down right now.
Here we go, guys. The title is hanging from the ceiling. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Both teams looking ready to go. The ladders are set up, and here we go. And Trent Seven taking Jay's head off immediately with a discus lariat. And now a leaping flatliner. Trent Seven's definitely not playing around tonight.
No, both these teams are here to show what they've got. But it looks like the Usos have the upper hand now.
I mean, but as I said, the Usos have nothing else to prove. Mustache Mountain has everything to prove. I mean, they've been one of the top teams on Raw is War since, I think, the beginning of Universe Mode, but have never captured the World Tag Team titles. This is their opportunity. Now Jimmy coming back with a clothesline, putting Tyler Bate down, and Jay with a springboard cross body out of nowhere, taking down Seven. And these teams are pulling out all the stops, and this one has just begun. Now Bate clotheslining Jimmy over the top, and Jimmy catching the ladder on the way down. And Trent Seven has been taken out. Tyler Bate is on his own against both Usos for the time being, face first off the apron.
What are they doing? It looks like they've got plans.
Uh-oh, Jay does have plans. He's got the ladder, sliding it in the ring, suplex onto the floor. Trent Seven still, here he goes. Trent Seven finally making his way to his feet. Tyler Bate with a running hurricanrana.
Nudged by that ladder from Jay.
Yep. But Trent Seven taking that ladder away from Jay Uso. Jimmy with the soul kick uppercut combination. And now Trent Seven's not paying attention, and Jimmy has set up the ladder and is climbing the rungs.
He's the only one in the ring.
Oh my God, you see that reversal into the Bulldog? Tyler Bate needs to get up now. I think the Usos have this one won already. Tyler Bate,
they just took him to their limits.
Tyler Bate not gonna make it in time. Into the ring goes Bate. Shot to Uso. And Jimmy letting go. Tyler Bate did make it.
Now Jay coming in to assist.
Oh, and I think because of that. Yes. I think, yes, your winners and still World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay the Usos. If it wasn't for Jay, Tyler Bate would have been able to stop Jimmy from grabbing down those championships, but, I mean, the Usos just proved to Mustache Mountain that Mustache Mountain is not ready for those World Tag Team Championships.
No, they proved that they are indeed the top of the mountain.
Here are your winners and still World Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. They just took the game to a whole other level.
Plenty more action still to come
Usos
tonight, folks.
proving they are still one of the best damn tag teams in the world, still with the gold around their waist in quick fashion, might I add. But we are moving on to your Halloween Havoc main event.
We've got the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose, going up against the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin for the World Heavyweight Championship.
One-on-one. I said last time these two went head-to-head that many people would consider this to be a dream match, and people see a lot of Stone Cold Steve Austin in Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose held on to that World Heavyweight Championship for a pretty long time, but all that came to an end when he put the title up for grabs against the Texas Rattlesnake. But Ambrose getting his opportunity to become World Heavyweight Champion again. But a rattlesnake, very venomous, coiled up, ready to strike Rattlesnake, lies in wait. Here we go. Ambrose, Austin, World Heavyweight Championship. It is time for your main event.
The following contest is a knockout match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Lock the doors. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Friends is in the house. He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly. No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history. Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. Introducing the champion from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Champion and challenger ready to go one-on-one. Austin with champion's advantage. But look at Ambrose just staring a hole through Austin, laser focused. But Stone Cold, I mean, I'm talking many people would consider to be the greatest of all time.
He certainly has earned that reputation.
And Austin starting out with the kitchen sink knee to the gut of Ambrose, taking it to the lunatic fringe and showing Ambrose how they used to do it in the Attitude Era.
It's pure savagery from Austin here.
And already to the outside. As I said, oh wait, Bulldog on the floor. Imagine how Austin's nose feels after that one. And Ambrose needs to be very careful on the outside of the ring. Does not want to get counted out.
He doesn't win the championship if that happens.
Oh, into the barricade goes Ambrose. And now Austin with the forearms. Ref up to a 6. Double axe handles putting Ambrose down. 7. And Ambrose and Austin back into the ring. And Stone Cold has had full control of this match thus far, but commentators curse Ambrose with a drop toe hold. But here comes Austin again. Knees to the gut and then one strong knee to the face. Gut wrench suplex. Putting Ambrose down, hooking the leg. 1.
Just a 1 count.
The lunatic fringe able to get the shoulder up pretty early on in the count, and Austin stomping a mud hole. Picking Ambrose up off the mat. Oh, do you think he was going for that stunner there?
I don't know.
Austin has got Ambrose's number.
He can just slide into it so easily, that stunner.
Dean has got to do something, and he has to do it soon, or this is going to end very quickly and not well for the lunatic fringe. Punch right to the face, and Ambrose crossbody, and now raining down lightning quick fists onto Austin. Oh, Austin just blocking that chop, and now the 316 Luthez press.
Showing Ambrose how it's done.
Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, and just like that, Stone Cold Steve Austin retaining the world title. And both of those final matchups, that was pure just showing a rookie what it means to be a veteran.
Just pure domination from this man.
And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
And Stone Cold 100% proving that he is currently the best that Raw is War has to offer. And that was it for Halloween Havoc. Match of the night, both me and Zach agree, was Scott Steiner versus Eddie Guerrero. Be sure to let us know what your match of the night was in the comments below. But we are not done just yet. After every pay-per-view, we go ahead and take a look at the top 10 in both brands' power rankings. Starting off with Raw.
We've got number 1 at Sasha Banks. She wants to win matches. Number 2 is Goldberg, defend the $1 Million Championship. Number 3 is Ruby Riott, win matches. Number 4 is Finn Balor, win matches. Number 5 is Dean Ambrose. He wants to win the World Heavyweight Championship.
Fail.
Number 6 is Bray Wyatt. He wants to win matches. Number 7 is Raven. He wants to beat Bray Wyatt. Number 8 is Toni Storm. She wants to win matches. Number 9, Roman Reigns, defend the Intercontinental Championship. Well, he didn't do that. And number 10, Cody, win matches.
And win championships, which he did that. Top 10 on the SmackDown side of things. Number 1, the SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss wants to defend that title. Number 2, Charlotte Flair, open challenge. Number 3, open challenge. Number 4, Jeff Hardy, win the European Championship. Number 5, Kurt Angle, win the European Championship. Number 6, Alexander Wolf, open challenge. Number 7, Eric Young, win tag matches. Number 8, Bobby Fish, defend the tag titles. Number 9, Kyle O'Reilly, beat their enemies. Number 10, Oney Lorcan, win tag matches. And that was it for the Halloween Havoc pay-per-view. To anyone who watched live, thank you so very much. Any of you who watches later on, thank you very much. That's match of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we are going to end this one off here and continue next time as we push forward to next month's SmackDown and Raw exclusive pay-per-views. Remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Brandybear for both. That'd be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for joining us here at Halloween Havoc in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And we will see you all on Raw is War.
Freaks up. Look at his muscles.
Booty Daddy.